All right, so quick updates, sharp one. We are talking about Shawkan Hunalf Mohammed. This is MoTV. Subscribe as usual. Now let's do quick update on Shawkan Hunalf Mohammed. Shawkan Hunalf Mohammed is a player of Accra Lions. He completed the 2023-2024 season with four most valuable player awards. And after the season, the Lions team of the season, he was part of it. So of course, he was the only Accra Lions player who was part of the team. Now, when the season ended, he was the outstanding player for Accra Lions, having led the team as a captain to finish the season with um, at the second place on the league table. And this is unprecedented. It has never happened in the club's history since making their debut in the Premier League in the 2021-2022 season. Now, Dr. Prosper Nateogu made it official to the player that he wants him to be part of the project. And at a point in time, the player agreed to play for Kumasa Santi Kotoko. Now, fast forward, you go to a time where the player thought his contract with Accra Lions has ended, but then he could now negotiate for a deal and move in as a free agent. But then at a point, Accra Lions actually managed to get a deal for the player who decided no, he's not interested. Yeah. So that is something around him. So Kotoko are interested in the player currently. I'll build up to that conversation, so don't worry. So the player actually wanted to leave for free. Accra Lions also insisted that he has a contract. That is something around Shawkan Hunalf Mohammed. So currently, when the player started having negotiations with Kotoko, Accra Lions made it clear that there's this 1 year in his contract which has been activated. So you will hear player sign 3 years plus one and all that. So that 1 year. And the player insists that no, his contract with the club has ended. So Accra Lions has officially submitted the issue to the GFA to analyze the situation. So after analyzing it, they will now invite the two players, the two persons involved, that is Shawkan and also Accra Lions, to now sit on the case and what analyze and break down the issue. Then whoever is having the advantage will then take it from there. So if it means that if Accra Lions wins the case, then they have the year contract. It means that Kotoko would have to go to Accra Lions to negotiate the deal. And if Shawkan wins the case, then Shawkan will be a free agent. Then Shawkan can now negotiate a deal with Kotoko. Now let's move to Kumasa Santi Kotoko and the Shawkan deal negotiation. So what we discuss is the Accra Lions and Shawkan. Now let's look at Kotoko and Shawkan. Now it is two things. Now Kotoko are to wait for Shawkan to finish his case because negotiating for a free transfer player is different from negotiating from a player who has a deal. You get it? So that is that. So negotiating for a player who has a contract is different from negotiating for a player who is a free agent. So now the negotiation between Shawkan and Kotoko is on hold. That is why in few days I have not spoken about Shawkan. I have not made any point, I have not made any comment. I've been quiet about it because the negotiation between Kotoko and Shawkan is on hold. And we have 12 days to end the registration. It ends on 25th of August. And so we have 12 days. Tomorrow, 11 days. They will go 10. So that is the case. It has happened that now Shao Kahn cannot negotiate again. Why? Because if he negotiates as a free agent and it happens that he has a contract, it will now have to start again. And when he negotiates as a player with a contract with Accra Lions and it happens that he's a free agent, then it will go against him. So the player would now have to wait for everything to be set. And in most cases, when the registration window is even over and the player gets his release as a free agent or still whatever decision that comes out, he can still work out things and rejoin a team that he wants. But in this case, Kotoko might not get Shawkan if the player still has a contract with Kotoko because Accra Lions are looking at foreign deals. So Shawkan might get the Kotoko deal if he is a free agent. So this is a quick one on Shawkan Hunalf Mohammed on why Mo Shaban have been very quiet, have been very mute about his discussion because the negotiation is on hold until every matter around the player is sorted. This is the home of the breaking news, the home of every Premier League transfer. You need to stick with us and get all the exclusive on Motive. My name is Shaaf Muhammad. Just subscribe and get everything here. Now let's talk about Dennis Nkrumah Korsah. Now Korsah, they've been reported that he's not part of Hartlefolk's plans, or they've been reported that he has parted ways with Hartlefolk. And the last game played by Hartlefolk, the coach made a comment. He made it clear that Korsah is not part of his plans. So now, if the coach insists that he's not part of his plans, then what is the decision? The next one, is the player going to stay like what Richard I did, to stay at Hartlefolk earning or taking salary without playing? That is a decision the player must take now, either to stay and take his salary or to leave and then look for a different club in the next few days. What is your thought on that? Tell me. This is a transfer update, the transfer hub. Mo Shaban is my name. This is Mo TV. Subscribe. What is your thought on these two issues? How do you see the Shawkan situation? How do you see the Dennis Nkrumah Korsah's situation at Hartlefolk? Let's do this. Let's share your comments and let's talk about this. We'll come your way again with more GPL stories. This is a quick one, a quick update, of course. Bye bye.
If there is one particular person what projected a branch here, Foster a Petombo. The very first day I'm signing a branch here, when I'm catching Mo Shaban, say the world is not ready for this young man. Don't hear people like Mo Shaban. Omatu omuhwesi ose ombe project league. In your necessary be edu ewukuma. They sure say in the next 2-3 years, the face of your league no ebesesa.
Can he make amends? Here's a chance for Arsenal, and the Fabians have scored. Finds Baba with a beautiful pass. Upon and then another chance. Barimaba, and it's the opening goal. Comes with a corner, and that's a goal line clearance. Eventually, they put one back. Again, it's right.
FC Celtics, Premier League champions,
2023-2024. I did hear they sleep, they dream about Ghana Premier League. You did hear they talk about Fufu. You go fit and give me.
Ghana Premier League, something where they go start 6 September.
2024-2025 Ghana Premier League kickstart at September 6, 2024.